problem? Right, ask yourself.
Oh my God, Victoria, they're here. They noticed we're reading the book. Oh my God, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode
today,
of
the Prosperity Pack.
Feel It Real Fun Show.
That's right.
And we go bing, bing.
So, episode number...
We do the bing,
695.
bing.
Yep, I remember now.
We do the bing, bing, bing.
How to
bing,
feel
bing.
it real for big money.
That's right.
Okay. And the lesson is going to be
This is going to be so much fun, guys.
Coffee-stained Neville Goddard Prosperity Pack. There's the coffee stain. It's going to be lesson number 36, what not to focus on.
All right, that's pretty
As
good.
soon as you say what not to focus, everyone will focus on that, though. That's the problem. Okay.
There we go.
So we've got a few people here. Right,
Cliff,
you can see
Phaedra, Stella, Jim in the morning. All right, so back in Pittsburgh, they used to have a radio show in the 80s. It was Jimmy and Steve in the morning, and they had this really cool song. It went, Jimmy and Steve in the morning. Sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're boring. Jimmy and Steve in the morning. WDVD.
20 and Victoria in the morning.
Sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're boring. TTV in the morning.
Brisket Bob, Lauren, hello.
Welcome to Feel It Real
Hello,
Fun.
Yummy, yes.
All right.
Yeah, you made it today. I was wondering where you were yesterday. That sun now is getting, wow,
that is amazing,
bright.
everyone. Welcome to Australia.
Yes.
Australia.
Yes, Raymond Reddington.
All right, so I'm Raymond Reddington.
I'm Liz Keane, apparently.
She changes who she is every day.
Okay.
Andrew Max in the well.
Andrew
That's right.
Max in the well.
All right.
Cliff, we are
Cliff is consigned to disobedience.
To disobedience.
You are a bad, bad boy. I tell you, you had to join me in table torture Pilates. Oh my God.
Is he from Melbourne?
I don't believe so.
All right.
But
well, you can still go and
stop
do
ya.
torture table Pilates in your local town.
That's right. Or come here, you know.
Yeah.
So, right.
Okay.
All right. So, Victoria.
So, episode number, 695. So, go to freeneville.com.
That's right.
Join us in Manifesting Mastery, cost.com.
That's right.
If you haven't, hands up anyone who has not done it that's on this show right now.
Seriously.
Is there someone? I
don't
wonder.
know. Yeah. There they
You're
go.
crazy. Yep, it's another magpie.
There it is. Good boss.
Look at Emmett.
There's got to be a seabird over there with all that bird commotion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry,
All right.
and for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
All right. Oh, look at that.
Oh, you
Yasmin
was at
at
the
Donna's. The Donna.
And you forgot.
Well, and you got to make sure that you watch the beginning of yesterday's show because it was good, and the end where I talk about medium rare. Now, so Victoria, let's dive in because Ron that was watching the refund yesterday just couldn't.
Brisket Bob can't even spell Pilates. Look at that.
Pilates.
Pilates.
That's right. You need the A at the end. Pilates.
And
all right.
thank you, Vishal. Love my hat too. It's a Greek fishing cap or something.
If I were to.
Okay. Yes. So, what are we talking about? What
right.
not to focus on?
All right. So here's the deal, guys. So we're gonna do the jail lesson of Neville Goddard's today. But we notice a lot of people imagine they are prisoned by their finances. I would buy the Prosperity Pack if I had money. If I had $47. If I had $47, it's like, wow, okay. And I see, sent from my iPhone 12s or something like that. It's like, I've got an iPhone 4S, guys. Like, really. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to stop imagining that you're prisoned to your finances and other things. But
Yes.
we talked about that in the podcast this morning. But let's dive into it here now, Victoria.
dive into
would you
it.
read the quote?
Yes, the quote is from Neville Goddard, your maker. Do not judge the problem, rather ask yourself what its solution would be.
By the way, let's talk about judging the problem, right? What the hell does that even mean? I find it fascinating. Now, notice what Neville says next, and then we're going to come back to how versus now. Okay, somebody write that down. How versus now. Jerry?
Hello, Jerry.
Jerry. Not that Jerry, the other Jerry. Jerry, write it down. How versus now. Thank you.
Oh, someone who put it's Pilates. Who did that one?
See, excellent. Somebody actually gets me.
Can't. Can we go?
No,
Oh, okay, don't
fuck
touch
with
the
it.
screen.
All
All right. Suppose you're in jail. The solution would be to be out of jail, pardoned, and sleeping in your own home.
Oh, by the way, notice what Neville doesn't say there. Okay, keep going.
Well, because I almost thought, hang on a minute, rather ask yourself what its solution would be. I was thinking, but we shouldn't get into the how. And of course, it's not the how. Not the how. It's just, what's the solution?
Stella Jim,
This is what I
thank
want.
you. Bob, thank you. I don't
How
know if Jerry
versus
did it,
now.
but thank you. Okay,
Very
excellent.
good,
How
Brisket
versus
Bob.
now. Y'all get the silver star.
They do. So, while still confronted with the problem and lying on your cot in jail, you would close your eyes to the cell and feel you are now home as a free man.
Okay, listen to that whole formula, guys, right? Close your eyes so you stop looking for signs. Am I in jail? Am I in jail? Yeah, you're in jail,
Yeah.
right? While confronted with the problem,
Yes.
right?
That's right.
While you're in jail, close your eyes to that. Right? By the way, that doesn't mean while you're driving your 72 Volkswagen down the road or your 72 Ford Pinto. Vicky R. had a 1972 Ford Pinto. We got 14 people in it one day, but that was a long time ago. So, meanwhile, back at the ranch, while you're driving your 72 Ford Pinto, do not close your eyes
I was thinking actually,
while driving the car.
Yes, well,
Right,
like
this
my
is-
mum's like, don't just go fall asleep.
Yeah,
Close
just
my
close your
eyes.
eyes and imagine that your
Pretend
mom
you're not
was.
there.
Anyway, right.
Yeah.
So let's do that again,
Pretend
Victoria.
she was happy. That would be the solution. Anyway,
Yeah, imagine her happy.
yes.
Right.
So, yes,
You would
lying
close your
eyes
while you're lying in your cot.
in jail, you would close your eyes to the cell and feel you are now home as a free man.
Right. Notice Neville's not saying as an escapee. Right. Yeah. So here's how you really screw it up. All right. So I'm going to imagine a file. Yeah. A file.
file.
Right. And the file magically poofs out of the air. Right.
Yes.
Do it
And
with me,
then
guys.
Oh, it reminds me of that fantastic movie.
Which one?
The guy with the file. And he
No, we don't talk
breaks
about that.
out. It was an ace movie.
It was an Ace movie. But ready?
Okay.
Right, so you imagine up a and suddenly you've got a file, and right, what do you do for 35 years? You're in Shawshank, and you're going, you're
Shawshank Redemption. That was
Right?
it. It's ace, that movie. Yeah.
right. So instead,
Yes.
what do? Neville says to imagine what, Victoria?
You are now home as a free man.
Home as a free man. Okay, notice, so there's an external thing. I'm home as a free man. That's something you feel. That's something you know, right? It's not like they're going to be
That's your
knocking on the
identity,
door.
free man.
Right, yes,
Home. At home is location. He's a
Yes,
location
right.
sorter as well as a.
that's right.
Neville.
So check out how cool this is, because if you're imagining a text to go on a date because someday he'll marry me, you're way lost in the hows. You're judging the problem. Now here's how I can tell if you're judging the problem. You're judging the solution. Well, maybe instead of a file, it needs to be a little rock hammer. Well, no, instead of a rock hammer, it could be a little mini jackhammer. Well, instead of a little mini jackhammer, it could actually just be a big guy named Bubba with really strong hands that just pounds them. Instead of a big strong guy named Bubba, because that could be considered racist. Or a big strong guy named Bubba that eats chings. And it just gets nuts, right? If you're judging the problem instead of moving, what does Neville say here? What its solution would be? The solution is the end.
Yes.
The solution is not how you got there. And here's the thing. I have people all the time that say, yeah, I see you do internet marketing. I'd like to do internet marketing because obviously it works for me. But the thing is, I imagined, well, back in the old country, I imagined not trading time for dollars. Here in the new country, I definitely imagined it because I saw traffic here. And it's like, I am never going to sit in traffic. I am not going to drive in traffic. I am not going to go to the place and then deal with the boss, right? Yeah, I'm my boss. You're my boss, right? I've got thousands of bosses. That's fun. So notice the end, not the how. If you're stuck in the how, you're judging the problem because you're judging what you think the solutions could be, the way it could work out, and so on. Vibha asks, how important is the feeling while imagining? Feeling's the secret.
Yeah, it's all about the feeling. Can you imagine, like, if there was that person who's lying in his cot in jail, how he would feel if he was lying in his bed at home as a pardoned as a free man?
Yep, there you go.
All
How do you
about
feel as a free man?
Yeah.
There's the thing. By the way, how do I feel as a free man? Like, I don't ever have to take a job again. Right? Ames chair, coffee, listen to traffic. If there's a rough night where she snores a lot last night, right? I don't have to lay there going, fuck, man, I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to have to put up with the boss.
Maybe
I'll
I'll
end up having
smother her with a pillow.
Yeah, maybe I'll smother her with a pillow, then have a take your gas can to work day, right? And then it all goes sideways from there,
Yeah.
right? Versus, right, she snores, last night. I really don't care. I mean, I would like to wake her up and maybe, like, snoring turns me on. Or maybe it's just the fact that she breathes. I don't know.
I breathe heavy. Deep.
Bing. All right, so where were we? The solution,
Okay.
guys. You can tell if you're judging the problem, if you're judging how it could possibly happen,
Yes.
versus if you actually go into the solution, it's like, right, I mean, who cares who the attorney was, who the judge was, if there was a file or a rock hammer?
Yeah.
You notice the poster changes over the years?
The poster changes.
Yeah, in Shawshank Redemption. Anyway,
Yes, I know.
boom.
Yeah.
So,
So then fall asleep, allowing the maker of all things to create that which will be seen out of that which does not appear.
any questions?
But I do actually wonder if Neville was a location sorter as well. Because it's all make then, now,
They're
here.
Yep.
It's like all hanging on the phone till I hear him saying, like, I don't know. Right.
There's something there.
There might be.
Good morning, Jessica. Welcome to the show. So
Yeah.
today is when I should have normal Pilates, but the lovely Andrea is currently in America. You know,
Hello, John Blair. Haven't seen you
John
in a
Blair,
while.
how you doing? So if you're somewhere around where Andrea is, reminder to get me some pumpkin pie
what city
spice.
is she going to?
I probably shouldn't say. But,
Oh. Well, a city
anyway.
is like
Yeah,
a
coming-
lot of people.
that's right, coming to a California near you. Now,
Right. Okay, she's going to
so
California.
if you see the amazing Andrea, I mean like seriously, she can do Pilates while talking, and she's just amazing. Tell her to bring us back some pumpkin pie spice, right? Just
Yes.
remind her a little bit. Yeah, that way
Pumpkin
I can
pie
make some
spice.
real good pumpkin pie.
Yes, because yes.
So,
Oh, exactly. Hello, Patrick.
and 3 cigars.
Congratulations on your $100. I saw that post.
So everyone,
Okay. Oops, sorry.
I'm going to
about
go
that.
to the gym. I'm actually going to work out on the machines a little bit before I go swimming with the pool or the tube.
Oh, it's become.
Where is California?
Where is California?
Well, see, what was that song? Yeah. All the leaves are brown.
West
and the sky
America.
is gray.
West Coast.
I went for a walk. Get Bruce now.
Bruce.
On a winter's day.
boy.
Alrighty, everyone.
Give me that.
So,
Why am I getting him?
because I said so.
All right.
All right. So, everyone.
Here we go. You go. Dad.
Vibha, Google's your fucking friend, right? Yeah, I'm not here to
Dad,
tell you
okay.
exactly where California
You're gonna
is. You
show
can find it.
Brucey off?
Love ya, right? So, pumpkin spice pie spice is not available there at all. You know, we could probably find it at the American store, but at the American store, if you go for something like peanut butter Captain Crunch, which I saw last time we went there, like 2-3 years
Captain
ago.
Crunch.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys will know what I'm talking about from America. Peanut butter Captain Crunch is like $15 a box. Not that I'd buy it. I mean,
You have got about 10 different varieties of peanut butter sitting on the shelf.
well, peanut butter Captain Crunch is a breakfast cereal. It's little balls that
Oh.
taste like peanut butter.
Oh, I
And
see.
if you
It's
put
not
them in
real
chocolate
peanut
milk,
butter.
all right, let me know, right? We're in California, Cliff. I have no
You
idea.
don't know.
We didn't ask the lovely Andrea where, but she will be back with pumpkin pie spice because all you guys, there's power in numbers, are imagining it too. So
Still,
there
Jim's
is no
got
power.
mamas and papas.
That's right. All the leaves are brown.
Oh,
Right?
yes. Was that mamas and papas? was
That's
it?
right.
Oh, I vaguely remember that.
That's
I think it was more my sister's
yeah,
era.
yeah. It was the '70s for Victoria. I don't remember much of the '80s.
But was that in the 70s? Oh,
That was probably in the '60s, but it would have
Yeah,
been a
that's-
replay in the '70s, like Madonna. All right, Cliff, I love you, pal. I love peanut butter crunch. Boom. Or, well, I mean Captain Crunch peanut butter. Is that what you mean? Peanut butter cereal thing. Anyway, peanut butter, right?
yes.
My soul brother from
I
another
like
mother.
crunchy peanut butter.
Oh, I tell you, we got crunchy, smunchy, dark roast. I mean, seriously, I do.
Protein.
Protein. I've got like 10
What?
pounds of peanut butter in the house. I am just a little nuts.
And then, of
about
course,
this
there's
stuff.
smooth, but we don't bother buying smooth. Or maybe you do.
I don't buy smooth.
Oh,
Why would I buy smooth? I mean, it's just good for, like,
Rub it on the parts.
absolutely.
Okay,
All right, so I guess that was good.
that was the show.
All right, Imagine the solution. Don't get caught up in judging the problem. You know that you get judging of the problem whenever you're judging your supposed solution. I don't know if I want a text or a call first from him. No, if you imagine your happily married husband, you're not going, oh yeah, I imagine her sending me a text. Oh fuck, she can't fucking type. It'll take 4 fucking months. She's not all that smart. Her phone's really old. Scratch that. I'm imagining a call. Oh, she's always out in the garden. She won't call, right? Because the mobile phone doesn't work in the
phone's
house.
not old.
And I'm talking when we met.
Oh,
You had the
yeah,
ancient phone.
an archaeological find.
Oh, absolutely.
of a
Right.
phone.
Yeah, she had to if she wiggled when she walked, the tubes would come loose in the phone.
It was actually in its day like a very good phone. It was like the BlackBerry.
Oh, they all were, right? It's
Yeah.
like back in the day, the Ford Pinto, Vicky Roboski's 72 Ford Pinto. That was the car, everyone. So, how you doing?
It was good, but the problem was I got given it 10 years later after it was good in its day.
That's right.
And so I was so embarrassed. I'd go to the toilet to look at my phone for any messages. Oh, God. Can't
Yeah,
let anyone see.
yeah, the-
Especially I'm meant to be an IT consultant. I got this phone. It's just like, Jesus.
Bob says this has been an R-rated show versus the normal X-rated. Oh, thanks, Bob.
Oh, is that good?
Oh, that's like the low-fat brisket. They call Rudy's brisket. I'm just going to ramble for Ron. Ron, you know who you are. So, like, extra moist basically means extra fat, right? But you don't call it extra fat brisket because then the health nuts won't eat it. But extra moist,
So,
That's the good
one of the briskets is R-rated and one of them's X-rated.
well, I would call the extra, extra moist. That's the
I
X-rated
think you
brisket.
got loads more out of that comment from Bob. Anyone else would have.
Well, brisket.
How the hell has that got anything to do with brisket?
All right. So, you all got the point of the show, I hope. Visit us at freeneville.com. By the way, if you go there today,
Yes.
you look up Manifesting More Money, lesson number 11. That's where the quote came from. There's a little lesson there. If you want to dive deeper, get the Prosperity Pack. We do not print this out for you. You print this out for you, right? If
You can
want to.
print it out if you want
Yeah,
to.
you can read it on your computer, but let's face it, look at all that.
You can put your own coffee
See,
stain on
so
it
I
if
go,
you want to.
I'm going
You
to the
need
gym
to go
today,
to the
guys.
gym.
This is going to be great fun.
Get rid of some of that energy.
Testosterone.
As Bob said yes. My God, I can't believe that was all about brisket. Anyway,
Yasmin says, check your PMs, I've got brisket. I screwed up last night, just as for Ron again, because he talked about us rambling instead of getting to the point. So I'll just ramble some more. Right?
yes. Why not?
Why not?
Still
right?
here. Only 13 of them.
So
though.
yesterday, Yasmin sends me a message about 5:30. Right? I didn't get it. She actually invited us over for dinner last night. Right?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Because we could have.
Well, we could have, but at 5:20.
Tomorrow we can't.
But at 5:22.
Yes.
Basically, the connection gets made. And it's like, fudge, man, fudge. And meanwhile, Victoria's in the garden going, she's got the full outfit on, the cape with the big G's on her thing.
I did.
Garden girl.
Girl.
She didn't finish for another 2 hours or something.
That's
it was
true.
like...
I was actually really enjoying it. I've got my capsicums in, I've got my lettuces in, I've got my snow peas in.
By the way, did you worry about the house, or did you just imagine it done and find yourself doing it?
Just imagine it done. And what I love is, even like trying to work out where do I put things, and it's like, stuff it, I'm just putting this here. And then it just starts opening up, like with the strawberries there.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, I'll put them there, but it didn't feel right.
As soon as she's really, really like boom,
In the
like
zone.
in the zone of this of garden girl, then all the house take care of themselves. But if she goes, I don't know what goes where, what I could do or whatever, and like, hey, Sudoku looks fun.
Gosh, I haven't played that in a while, but I did get Boss Lady Sudoku book down.
Whoa.
Yes.
Boss Lady Sudoku.
Okay, how can we keep the house out of the solutions?
You just do it.
Yeah.
How's there nothing more than a control issue? Right? Oh, yeah. Or
doubt.
Or
It's
doubt.
like
Oh, if he sends
doubting.
me a text, well, guess what? He'll send you a
how would
text.
it
And if he
happen?
sends me 2 texts, and
Yeah.
if he sends me 2 texts and a phone call, or actually a phone call, a text, and a phone call, or is it 3 phone calls and a text? Or it's like, it just goes nuts. What's the end?
And I really like on yesterday's show how we had for the end, it's a bit like have the activity and have the identity.
Yes.
I know that was talking about conflicting desires, but it's like, the identity anyway is like nothing to do with the how.
Yeah, totally.
What's your solution?
Garden
what
girl.
would I be? Yeah.
Right? Boom.
Yeah.
Plants, right? She just
Yeah.
imagines, as garden girl, she imagines feeling great that wow, I did great today,
Yeah.
and she'll do great today.
Yeah.
On the other hand, if it's like,
Already, I was out there at 7:30, 7:15.
yeah, she skipped the dog park again.
Yeah.
So you guys
I
can
know.
see what those two chuckleheads.
Okay.
All right. So, ready?
Yes. What we want to know is what you learn about you, and what was your best bit.
That's right.
Type
Meanwhile,
that in there or there or there or there. I'm not sure.
I'm imagining
And
him
meanwhile-
typing me a text.
Go to freeneville.com.
My ex loves
Join us
me.
in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Text.
Hey, you're being like a golem. And for refunds, that is brilliant 2020. Thank you, Bob. Have a nice day.
Which part? The golem? The
I don't know. Which bit?
Precious.
Say it again.
It.
I am the solution.
All right.
Very nice.
All right. Yasmin's
Um,
PMing.
For refunds, go to
Is that
feelatrealfun.com.
PMSing? I hope not.
I'll PM you straight after the show. It's quite obvious comment.
All right.
Okay. Have a great weekend, Stella Jim. You too.
All right.
Everyone here. Great day night.
We'll probably have 20 Smokes a Cigar and Drive Ron Nuts show
I'm
this
sure.
weekend at some point,
Yeah.
which is always good fun. Yeah, so I'll look forward to that.
Yeah.
That's the one where we bring people on. That's always good fun.
That's cool. Stop the now if you want the how.
Stop the how if you want the now.
Cool.
Okay,
Love
Bob.
you too,
Bonus
Christina.
points if you turn that into a rap and send it to me on a video.
Yeah.
Stop the how
do
if you want the now. Anyone else? Double bonus points if you
We
do
should
it as
do
well.
that again. Remember how
we
we
did the
that
contest.
contest?
Yeah, that was fun.
Where did that Greek guy go? Peter Rundle. Is he still around?
Oh, he's still around. He's more of a lurker.
Oh, is he? Okay. But we had a number do
Cool ones.
Priya. Did she do that one? Or is that Shanita? I can't remember who did that real weird one.
Oh, that was a cool one. I remember
Yeah, it
that
was
one.
ace.
And Laurel did one, Obla Di Obla Da
Oh yes.
style.
And Yasmin and Angus Oscar. I can't remember who did it with her.
Oh boy! All right, let's
That
go.
was ace actually. We've got to do it again. Okay.
Okay, we could ramble. Hey, Ron. You know, there's a reason why I ramble, Ron. Ramble, Ron.
Ramble.
I wonder how long I could ramble for. Like if it would actually drive someone like Ron really crazy.
I think it'd drive everyone crazy. Okay.
I don't know.
Catch you later, you guys. That contest was fun, wasn't it?
She's
Yes.
gonna hit the button.
Yeah.
Oh,
See
no.
you.